everyone, so I'm back with yet another review. I know I'm just bombarding you with a lot of reviews lately, but they're just my favorite kind of video because they're short and informative and awesome, and I just have a lot of different products I want to review. So, new videos this coming week though, I promise. So, today I'm going to be reviewing and comparing the Rimmel London Fix and Perfect, the first and the second one, and mainly a comparison just because I think I've reviewed these a long time ago on my other channel. One thing I'm going to point out that I thought was really weird when I was looking at the bottles is the first one is made in England and the second one is made in Monaco. I don't know if maybe I just have an old bottle of the first one and now everything's made in Monaco, but I was like, it's kind of weird. Anyways, so these retail for about around $7, $8. They're at any drugstore that Rimmel London is sold at, which would be Target, Walmart, CVS, Walgreens, Rite Aid. You name it. Wherever you can find them, that's where they are. They're both part of a permanent line, so you should be able to find them still. So basically, there's a few main differences between these. The first one, smooths skin and minimizes pores. That's about it. Whereas the second one, smooths, resurfaces, brightens, mattifies, protects. And obviously they're primers, so they also make your foundation last longer. So, right off the bat, if these were right next to each other, and I had to choose one, and they're the same price, I would choose the second, just because it does more, it sounds more impressive. But, once you have a look inside, I'm definitely going to choose the second. Because the first one is notorious for having that ugly orange tint. It's just, I don't even understand why it has an orange tint, okay, because, wow, I put way too much on. It takes a while to rub in, as you can see, and it literally leaves people, you know, with light or fair skin tone like me, looking a little orange, even with your foundation. It alters your foundation tone. Whereas the second one is white and rubs in a lot easier and quicker, feels even better, and it dries clear. So this ugly orange one I still have to rub in. This may take a while. I mean, if you really, really take a while and blend this stuff, you can make it work. But that's even with a lot of rubbing in. You can see the difference. Whereas the white one I didn't rub in all the way yet, so hang on, because it still looks a little shiny. Okay, so the white one just looks like my skin tone, sinks in, and then the orange one is just obnoxious and looks like I had a really bad tanning experience. So, yeah, that's basically it. I mean, these both last about the same amount of time, you know, whereas, you know, we're talking about how it makes the foundation last. So, they're pretty long lasting and they work as a primer. However, the orange tinted one can actually alter how your foundation looks on your skin because it's tinted. It's not even like a tinted moisturizer. It's a tinted primer. And I know Smashbox has those, but it's not even a color-correcting tinted primer. It's just an ugly, unnecessary tint. Whereas the second one has no color, does more for your face, and they're the same price. So it's like, honestly, if you're my skin tone, do not get the orange one. Get this one, okay? Get the second one if you're my skin tone, please, because the orange one just, you'll look like Snooki and it will not be good. I mean, unless you want to look like her, go ahead, fine, but I just want to look like myself, so yeah. But anyways, same price, same lasting power, orange tint, no tint, does less, does more. That's basically all you need to know. So, yeah, that's my comparison. By the way, the second one's called Fix and Perfect Pro. So I'm guessing the Pro means because it does more. Whereas the first one's just Fix and Perfect. So, all in all, I did like both. I mean, the first one was nice when there wasn't a second one. But it wasn't my favorite just because of the orange tint. Whereas this one, I honestly really love the second one. I mean, it feels good, has no tint, does what it says, and makes my foundation last, so it's a great primer. So, that's all I have to say about these two Rimmel London Fix and Perfect primers. I hope it was helpful. I know that they're kind of older products, but I like to review whatever I have, just because I love when one of my faithful subscribers comments, "Wow, I've been looking for a video like this everywhere. Thank you so much for making it. It just makes my day. I don't care if this gets 2 views. If those 2 views are people who really were looking for a video like this and they're so appreciative, it makes my day." So that's why I do videos on things that are even like a little older, and even if it's been done a million times before, just because, you know, I have an opinion. So that's it. Like this if it was helpful. I really hope it was, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch my videos, as always. Really appreciate it, guys, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!